Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. We have another custom character in, another custom courtier, so everything is going well there. And yeah, I think we're just kind of carrying on, aren't we? Nothing else really to jump in about. Sorry about these episodes not being at the exact same time every day. I was trying to keep that very consistent for a while, but, you know, I've had some problems actually getting time to record these when I need to get them actually recorded, because I was recording them the day before I was putting them out, which works fine most of the time, but sometimes does not. So I might try keeping a 2-day backlog, so I'll always be like a day behind time, so we can get these actually out properly. But anyway, you don't really need to know this. We can get back to the game. A whole bunch of raiders are arriving. Looks like yeah, this is just raiding time. What is this war again? I've forgotten. Yes, winter's coming into an end. Good. So it's Harry the Fat and the Reach versus just the Westlands for someone's claim on Casterly Rock. But this somebody is married to Stackhouse, who is eventually... Right, so it will eventually come to the Reach if this is taken. It won't directly come to the Reach, I don't think. I think she will still be underneath the Westerlands, if I understand the way this works. She'll be underneath the Westerlands, but her child will be in line to inherit. So in theory, should get Casterly Rock. Unless there's a law of the land against it, which there might be. Yeah. Oh, yes, I don't think I've explained this on camera. Somebody worked this out for me. They worked out why the inheritance goes a little bit weird. So... Gareth is still our heir, right? Now, the reason Gareth is our heir is because of a law of the land. Now, the theory is the law means that the first person in line to this one, so say Lady of Castamere, her heir cannot be our heir because either the Reach or the Westlands has a law that means that the land cannot pass outside of, like, a piece of land cannot pass outside the realm. So... well, I mean, it could also be the Iron Throne itself, but I think it's the Reach or the Westlands. So, if he was to inherit one of these bits of land, he could not inherit the other. So he's only in line to inherit Castamere. He is not in line to inherit the Rose Road. So that's why Gareth is in line, because he would be second in line. So he's the next one we get. Then it jumps back to Ellen. Then it jumps to Lucia, who is somebody else, to this one. I don't know why it jumps to Ellen over Lucia. I guess it's age? Possibly age? Because I think it should jump to Turine next, but it's not doing it because of age. Yeah, that'll be it. So that's where we're at. So if we have a look at hers, it goes Tyron. Who is Chiswick? Oh, his son. Right. And then it goes to Ellen. See? It all makes sense that way. Thank you very much to that person. Oh, my co-conspirator... we're killing someone? Who are we killing? Oh yeah, she was trying to kill us. My co-conspirator, Sir Jamie, has hired someone to saw through the supports of the railing on a balcony Sylvia is known to frequent. Someone may soon take a bit of a tumble. Look out below. Cool. Managed to kill another one off. That'd be cool. Success. Sylvia fell to the ground like a piece of rotten fruit when the balcony gave way. A tragic accident as far as anyone is concerned. Gravity can be a cruel mistress. So she's gone. Let's have a look at our known plots. So we're looking for the next person. So you want to replace me as Spy Master. What was our chances of killing you? Pretty much none. And you want to kill me, House Fossoway. She's no longer in hiding, so our plot to kill actually has a chance. Well, let's get as many as we can in here. And let's also grab, like, we'll send you a gift. And we'll invite you to the plot. And we'll send you a gift. And we'll invite you to the plot. Right, tick on, tick off. Let's see if we get everyone invited. My liege, my work in Tumbletown seems to have come to fruition by bribing, controlling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents. I managed to fabricate a claim on the lordship of Dunsbridge, presently held by Lady Leona of Brightwater. Leave it up to you whether to press it or not. Well, we are of course going to press this claim, and the reason we're going to press it, even though we're content, just to explain it again, The reason we're going to press this, even though we're content, is because if we don't press it, then we lose the claim forever, because it will not be inherited unless we press it. Oh, we also have a weak claim on the Lordship of Turnbridge. I never even noticed that. I mean, we can't press it, but we have a weak claim on it. Cool. Right. Let's send our guy here to go and fabricate claims on Norcross. And then we'll press our claim on Dunsbridge. Yes, I would like to claim Dunsbridge. We have multiple people who can claim Brightwater, but they will no longer be under our control if we do that, so... We'll claim Dunsbridge. We will also then... wait, we have enough to do this kill? Yep. Raise up our men. All 21,000 of them. Merge them up. How many do you have? I didn't even check. You have 3,000, and you do have quite a few allies, actually, including Meros of Cider Hall, who shouldn't join in, but can be called in. We'll get you guys down here. Who's in this war? Yeah, it's just the group we've currently got. And nobody else can join in. We have as many men as the Tyrells. That's pretty cool. Especially as the Tyrells have some of our men. Or like they get men from our men. Lady Lucy, I write to you with this letter to express my disapproval of your wars of aggression. I urge you make peace and end fighting, or else earn the realm's ire. Lady has no legal right to demand this. You mean... the king has no... Yeah, you have no legal right to demand this. I don't think that event's meant to say the lady. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay, merge up. Who's that? That's Ivy Hall joined. Okay. Let's merge this army up separately. See if we can get them in. 23rd. We'll get them 22nd. So we're gonna get there first slightly. In fact, we're gonna send all the armies up to Ivy Hall. There we go. You should have the leaders in charge. So you'll have Gunther, Tristram, and Owen. Cool. That's where we want to be. Even though that we're kind of losing this fight to start with, we'll then get all of our troops in, and that'll just make us win it. Yeah, we want to merge up our army, then we want to go to Brightwater, basically. At age 42, Cheryl of Castamere died of oppression, so that means that our daughter is now dead. So she now passed her stuff on to Tyrem. His heir is Chiswick, then Mern Ashford. I just go to an Ashford afterwards. So it goes Chiswick and then straight to Ash. Oh, so maybe Ellen's children? Yeah, Ellen's children. One of my informants, a young soldier with more vices than he can afford, managed to gain the trust of Lord Owen and now stands guard outside his door. I can't understand how the fellow managed it, but who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth? For enough gold, he might be persuaded to get rid of Owen. Violently. Yeah, sure, we'll do it. We already said yes previously, so... We'll see if this new guy's better. My spy, Lord Owen's burly armsman, only managed to escape. Only managed to wound the filthy boar. Worse, he was captured trying to escape. My complicity is known. Hope he dies from the infection. Yeah. We have 26,000 troops. This is crazy. We have enough to assault, like, provinces that actually have defenses. This is quite a lot, really. Right, let's chase in. We just have so many troops. We are at an end game build, basically. We have the we are as strong as we can be. Oh yeah, just chasing their army. No problem. That's it. 100%. We didn't need to really do very much. Enforce demands. So this now becomes ours. Cool. Dunsbridge is ours. I don't suppose we can usurp the title. De jure part of the Lordship of Brightwater. Cannot usurp a title from anyone in the same realm unless you have a strong claim. Okay. Yep, disband all of our troops. That's all I wanted. That's not too bad. We can't hold on to this ourselves, however. I guess this is the one we'll give away. And let's find someone to give it to. I mean, who are we going to give this title to? This is something we haven't done in a while. I have somebody in our court who... Actually, don't we still have a lover? Yeah, okay, you can have it. He's been in our court a long time. He's our treasurer. Let's just give him the land. He can be the Lord of Dunsbridge. Congratulations. And then... You know what? Why don't we marry him? I mean, he is our lover. He is now landed. I think we'll just marry him. Solves the problem of finding someone to marry. say no. Okay, fine. That's fine. No problems. King Harry of the Mountain Vale died from too much drinking. He is being succeeded by... Oh, wrong tab. By none of those? Not by his child. Interesting. Who took the land? King Tommen. This is primogenitor. Oh, it was his son's, right, yeah. It was his first son who had died, sons. Okay, fair enough. Oh, a couple of cute different people we can imprison. So, Ryman is buying loyalty. Dennis is trying to replace someone as treasurer. And Renly is trying to buy someone's loyalty. Cool. Cool. Everything seems pretty okay there. Lady Mela the Unworthy has declared the Northweld War for Sir Polton's claim on the Mountain Vale on King Tommen of the Mountain Vale. She has a reasonable number of troops. She might be able to get that to happen. Yeah. We're actually coming very close to the end of the series, which is quite crazy. Like, we only have this one province left, and that's the rest. That's all the Red Fossoway land gone. I mean, apart from the one who's underneath us. I'm not having much luck spying on Lord Owen. Perhaps I should focus my efforts elsewhere. Yes, this is pointless. Wait, why did I say yes, this is pointless? That's the wrong one. Okay, so you got... Castamere was given to a new person. It was given to, Lady Marcella. Where's this person? It was in our liege's court, I think, or one of his vassals. It was like Owen... It wasn't Owen Crane, it was Owen Middlebury. Yeah, let's continue spying on him. Yeah, cool. That's fine. Oh, the Iron Throne's all together again. Cool. Cool. Right. Well, let's just let things continue. Desmond Tyrell attempted to imprison Harston Piper. Cyril Buckwell died from complications of being blinded. Okay. Edmund of Southstone founded Crown Loyalist faction. What have we got here? Weak claims can be pressed on Westbrook. Yeah, I don't really want to press any claims right now. Lord Lawrence of Blueburn died after a period of illness, so he's been succeeded by Uria? Yeah, anyway. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, we got that pop up before the other two. Lord Paramount Torrent of the North has declared the War of Northern Independence. King Desmond of the Reach has declared King Desmond of the Reach's war for the Iron Throne. Oh, he's declared the war for himself to be in charge of the Iron Throne. At the same time the North declared their war. Okay, so he would like to be in charge of the Iron Throne. That then means that is against Dorne, Myr, and the Iron Throne itself. Okay, so Wait. Dear Lady Lucia, the realm is in a state of war, and as such, I, as your liege king, command you to provide men to support my armies. The rebel cause is just. That means that we would back our liege. Okay, so we can either support the throne, or the rebel's cause is just, or we stay neutral. Let's have a look at ourselves. So, wrath, cynical, content, brave, proud, deceitful. I'm not sure where we'd be. I mean, we have been our liege's spy master for about, what, a ridiculous number of years? Like, 30, 40 years or something like that. So I think we're pretty loyal to our liege. We're also a bit brave. We'll probably join our liege, I think. That's... Rebel's cause is just. Yes, make sure we click the right one. Now the question is, do we actively, like, partake in this war? I think we would actively partake in this war. It gives us something else to do as well. So let's raise up our troops. And then we will merge them all up. Let's get them all to New Barrel to start with. And then we can work out where we're going from there. We probably want to head straight to the Iron Throne, because it's actually not that far from our lands, but we'll let us merge up. See where we want to head off to. Who's in this war? It's just us against Dorne and the Iron Throne. So the Iron Throne has 10,000. Dorne has 36,000. And Myr has 7,000. Yeah, he's not our cousin or anything. No, not anymore. So yeah, it's just vaguely related. We're also vaguely related to the Tyrells at one point, I'm sure. I think we were anyway, or at least one of the ruling things. He has 45,000, so he would actually win the war by himself. Maybe. Potentially, he could win the war by himself. One of my informants, a young soldier with more vices than he can afford, has managed to gain the trust of Lord Owen and now often stands guard outside his door. I don't know how the fellow managed it, but who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth? For enough gold, they might be persuaded to get rid of Owen violently. Sure, take another shot at it. My spy, Lord Owen's burly armsman, only managed to wound the envious boar. Worse, he was trying to escape. He was captured trying to escape. My complicity is known. Oh no! He's wounded again. That's not good. So we have 28,000 troops. Let's just go to King's Landing. Gunther, Owen, and Tristam. I'm sure we can get someone better. Let's have a look at our let's say commander titles. Yeah, Renly can't do it because he's doing something else. How about Uther here, or Owen? Let's put Uther in charge. There we go. And he can be in charge there. And then maybe we can get someone to replace Owen there. Wait, which one's worse? Owen or the other one? Yeah, Owen or Tristam, they're probably equally bad. Yeah, they're both just kind of knights, so we'll replace one with. How about our game master here? Is that worth it? Yeah, probably. We'll replace him with our game master. We'll put our game master on the. He can't do it because he is doing something else. Whatever. We'll just have Tristam. They're equal, pretty much. Right, let's head up. North, they've approved changing city laws. Cool. Let's head up to the King's Landing. Hopefully we get there first, and then the Reach joins us at King's Landing, so that way we get control of the siege. We've won the siege of Oxford. That's not actually us. But, yeah, that's because the Westlands are in their own war of something. Oh, they're in a war for Fair Isle and in someone's war for the Westlands. So they're in trouble. Yeah, this is actually a better map load. Right. 41,000 troops. We're assaulting when the time comes, by the way. In case you had any doubts about what our plan was. We are 100% assaulting. He was declared incapable by his... was he actually incapable? He's a lunatic, so maybe... and has gonorrhea. So maybe he was just declared incapable by his wife? Yeah, okay. Cool, or maybe he is incapable? Let's assault it. We captured him. We will, of course... Wait, we can demand important prisoners from our Gunther, who we can then... who are now just in our prison. Okay, cool. Hopefully our liege demands them from us. Yes, as you command. All of our prisoners have now left. They are now all of our liege, and our liege just took the Iron Throne. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Our liege is now the controller of the Iron Throne and the controller of the Reach. We're going to disband our troops because we don't lose any levies for doing that, because this is all part of our liege's land. The Magister has declared the War of Mirish Independence. Cain has declared the War of Cain Independence. Cool. Alder Marbrand was executed by King Desmond, as was his wife. Oh wow, he just executed everyone. Yeah, wow, he executed them all. They're all gone. This is a liege I can get behind. All hail his grace Desmond of House Tyrell, King of the Andals, the Reign of the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. Long live the King. Now, just for fun, I would like to point out that one of the new custom characters who came in was a Tyrell, and has now just put himself basically in line to the Iron Throne, which I think is pretty cool. Completely by accident. What have we got here? Oh, that's the War of Northern Independence as well. Yes, of course, that's still declared. You've spent some time investigating one of your liege's vassals in Driftmark. You feel you've got enough information to gain leverage that would discourage the vassal from supporting conspiratorial factions in the future. Ah, right, we're spying on the Dragonstone one. Oh, the sword in my hand seems heavier and heavier each year. We lost trained fighter and gained poor fighter. Well, that's not good at all. We can now look at factions in the Iron Throne, which is pretty cool. Visenya for the Iron Throne. She wants to put Visenya Targaryen in charge. As the Targaryens just have like a never-ending claim. I'll just check. Oh no, it will be. They'll only inherit if pressed in war. I guess they just keep pressing them in war. Yeah, I suppose. So yeah, we've now got a couple more things we could press claims on. Like if they're underneath our liege, we can now just basically press claims for whoever. Because like if they're say in the king's land that we previously couldn't press claims on. What's it called? Crown lands? Crown lands is what I was thinking of. Yeah, nobody's landed though who we can press claims for. So there's no real reason to. Oh no, Willis of Starpike's landed, but that's Dorne. Yeah, we're not going to attack Dorne. Even though we're stronger than Dorne, we're not going to attack Dorne. Actually, we're probably equal with Dorne. Oh, that's a couple of the Kingsguard let go. Some advances are attempting to imprison other people. We died! Well, that seems like a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.